National Academy of Sciences found 37% of Americans have literally ended a relationship, whether it's with a family member, friend, or romantic partner, because of political differences. And these so-called political breakups have surged since 2016, reaching, look at this, unprecedented levels.
What's going on, y'all? Man, it's King Cliff holding down for the Cool Tipper, man. I'm right back at you. And today we're going to have this smooth AH that we're talking about, which is kind of controversial. Shout out to Miss Sweet, the producer, holding down, keeping the machine going on the machine. Say what's up to the people. Now, you brought this topic to me, and I thought this was a really good one. You want to break it down a little bit about what we're going to discuss today?
Should politics create a problem in your family, your friends, your business, your
relationships and stuff?
Relationships. Should relationships and businesses and all of that end over politics?
Okay. Well, before we jump into that, we have this news clip that kind of talks about that. If you don't know, check it out.
Research published by the National Academy of Sciences found 37% of Americans have literally ended a relationship, whether it's with a family member, friend, or romantic partner, because of political differences. And these so-called political breakups have surged since 2016, reaching, look at this, unprecedented levels in 2024. Here to explain is clinical psychologist Dr. Chloe Carmichael. Doc, from a clinical perspective, why is this happening, and why are Democrats leading the charge when you look at the numbers?
Yeah, Democrats are definitely more likely. In my book, I actually cover the 5 Ds. Democrats are more likely to defriend on social media, disinvite a speaker, drop or decrease contact in real life, and disinvite speakers over political differences. The reason why is really because they tend to see Republicans as racist, sexist, bigoted, homophobe Nazis. So when they see Republicans that way, of course they don't want to socialize.
Here's some more numbers. 66% of Democrats saying they were the ones who cut ties, compared to only 27% of Republicans. This, of course, who was breaking up these relationships. Now, Republicans argue that Democrats have trouble defending their positions. And that's why, when confronted, they just end the relationship. They don't want to get into the back and forth because they can't defend their positions. What say you?
Yeah, I think that may be true, but if our goal is really just first to try to reestablish relationships, there's a technique I share in my book from couples therapy where people just try to recap each other's positions and opinions back to each other, because when our heart rates go above 100 beats per minute, we're not even really comprehending what the other person is saying. So a good starting point is just to make sure we understand each other. I've been speaking at book clubs, community groups, all over the place, just trying to help people understand how to reconnect, because it's good for mental health.
But going to the opposite end, you're talking about the positive that you can do. There's also negative if you don't do. And I think the end of conversation oftentimes leads to violence. Is that what your research shows as well?
Absolutely. Violence increases when dialogue ceases. So as a psychologist, if I'm working with a violent offender, the first thing I want to do is teach him to use his words. A mother of toddlers will tell you the same thing. So liberals might think that they're being virtuous by declining to talk to people that differ from them. But when we're shutting down dialogue, we're actually making ourselves more prone to suppression, repression, passive aggression, and even violence. So they might want to just...
What we're shooting off, right, and this is just representing the Cool Tipper. Miss Sweet is a producer from the Cool Tipper, man, but she brought this to us, and we was talking about families that get divided by politics, right? And I've seen it, I've heard it. Hell, I'll even go so far to see, I've heard of situations where actual relationships, marriage. Well, she just brought up a band. What's the name? Alabama, Florida State. What is it? Florida, Georgia line. That they speak up because of politics. And I even seen where housewives talk crazy, do little IG posts or some kind of stuff about their husbands who you know, may have been a Trump supporter, but then they are over here. You follow what I'm saying? Now the household split. So before I jump into what I believe and what I think, let me ask you: have you heard of this type of stuff? And do you agree with this type of stuff?
What about Georgia line?
Nah, more so about people choosing sides on politics so much that it separates family, friends, you know what I'm saying, businesses. And that's why I brought up the band, because the band I heard broke up over politics too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, and they're a very successful band. I've heard of them. And I don't even know their music. That's how successful. Like, if you don't even know their songs, but you know their name, you know that brand is doing something. And they broke up over that. So, and that's why I said comically, I was like, you look like a brother who's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know a little something. So,
Yeah, politics always messing up a lot of things in this world.
But I believe that we should be able to, no matter what side, no matter what side you sit on, I should be able to have my belief, you have yours, and we talk and we discuss and be able to have actual adult,
dialogue.
yeah, you can.
100%.
Can I ask you a hard question?
Hello, lady sitting next to him,
Oh
too.
yeah, I should have acknowledged the baby girls. How y'all doing, Queens? She Wade. So let me ask you this, man. I know some people don't like to say their political thing, but like you seem like a man, so I'm just gonna ask you straight like a man.
I didn't cuss this time.
It's all right, but how did you vote this past election? Regardless if you regret it or you down with it, regardless of that.
I'm independent. Whoever. Truthfully, all say a bunch of stuff, but they don't deliver. It's whoever got the biggest deep pockets.
Well, I want to ask you. I'm asking you specifically because that was a dance around. I said, who did you vote for?
No, because I said I want to be independent, but I believe it's a wasted vote.
No, what I'm saying is,
He said he voted independent.
Oh, did you vote independent? Is that what you said?
I didn't vote this time.
Oh.
I want to be independent. I've always.
I found out if you're a Democrat or Republican, no matter what, whoever got the deepest pockets, they got more influence.
It is a money game. I will say that. That might be behind the scenes.
If that was true.
What?
If that was true,
What?
Romney would have beat.
You know what? Hold up. She got a good point. I'm gonna even go further back. You remember that? It was a big-eared billionaire dude.
He ran so many times when we was kids. Ross Perot.
Ross Perot. You remember Ross Perot?
He's younger than we are.
I'm 41.
Oh, he's right there with us.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Okay.
I ain't saying that man look old, but that man out there, he got some mature on.
I'm coming from the side. I can only see a little bit.
But you remember Ross Perot? So if your theory is right,
I'm voting all them too.
yeah, if your theory is right, then he should have won because he was a billionaire.
Romney.
He was one of the first billionaires. You did what I'm saying?
But back then they had a lot of polls messed up, and we had to recount a lot of to them too.
You right.
A lot of under the table buying out.
Yeah, because you don't know everything that's happening behind the scenes. But let me ask you another question, brother. In your family, are y'all more conservative or like liberal?
I'm a black sheep of mine, so it's okay.
Liberal, I guess. I'm conservative, but my family's whatever they want to be.
See, I'm more liberal, where my family's more conservative.
Oh yeah, we be fighting. I'm conservative. I ain't even gonna play with you.
Don't get it twisted. I'm conservative,
The
liberal.
male's supposed to be the head of the household and stuff like that, right?
Say what?
The male's supposed to be like the breadwinner and stuff.
100%.
Absolutely. See, I have
But a
this
woman's
saying.
also not supposed to just be silent. Like, I'm not Stepford wife.
Right.
I believe the man is supposed to lead and the man is supposed to be the head. But I also believe that the woman should have don't get it twisted, just come from the
Yeah,
side.
the king's supposed to be there, but the king's supposed to be there to protect the king, and he's supposed to
Think
be
about
the king,
chess,
supposed
I
to
think
protect
about the wild.
kingdom and stuff like that.
No, I think about the wild and chess. Like,
Yeah.
the queen is the most powerful, and when you go into the wild, the lioness, who does the...
Hunting and stuff. But I'll say this. I'm gonna take all those and I'm gonna show you how that's through my opinion, real talk. And it's really based off of all that. The king is supposed to lead, but the king should be strong enough. The reason why you're supposed to choose wisely is because, and I'm gonna put it in kind of, now you got your baby girl, please. So I'll put it in these terms.
So you got... Never mind.
I'll put it in these terms. When all said and done with you and your wife, and you're laying down and you're at your most vulnerable place. You follow me, Mark?
Yes, sir.
And she's supposed to be your eyes behind your head. She's supposed to be your backbone and we strengthen you. That's when she can come and drop some wisdom. I believe women are wisdom. We are logical. We're supposed to be the front line of everything. We're supposed to move this thing. We're supposed to lead with strength, but also have compassion enough that my woman can feel soft and vulnerable with me, but she also can communicate with me. And just because I don't agree with everything don't mean I don't listen to everything she's saying.
100%.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We got that selective hearing things.
Come on now. I hear want woman till I hear something that really
Okay. What is it?
Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, as the woman, yes, everything you just said is correct. We are supposed to be like docile, soft when it comes to our.
I don't like that word docile because I feel like that's more
To me, that docile means like you can try to control it, like you break the person.
Okay.
So when I say docile, I mean that with our man. I don't mean that with in general, and I don't mean that with like the public. I mean with my dude.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be able to be docile.
Yeah, a guy's supposed to be tough and all, but when it comes to his family, he's supposed to be have that soft spot, has that. But a woman is that very extreme.
They know that they be like, everybody be like, yo, Mark is tough. But they be like, no, my daddy's soft. He love me. You know what I'm saying? They probably call you Big Teddy Bear or Grizzly Bear. I don't know if you're a goddamn trapper. You seem like, yo, I don't pay that.
Still to his baby girls.
But to baby girls, that's that sweet spot. Am I joking or no?
No, you ain't joking. You gotta show the little ones the passion that there's still some good out in this world, because the family got to be all good, because there's some crazies out there.
Right.
But I'll say, where every man is supposed to be the alpha, the protector, the this. What's the woman supposed to be? We're supposed to be strong, but we're also supposed to be I hate saying it, everybody's fucking backbone. Everybody's
I'll
fucking.
be honest with you.
A woman, I figure.
And I do apologize for dropping the effing, so please TikTok don't I'm trying to curb my language, but I have the mouth of a sailor.
That goes into that femininity thing.
Not because I
But
can
no,
be.
but let me tell you something. I don't take away from your femininity with it, but that's not a old school trick.
Well, I'll also say, I've never claimed to be a Stepford wife. I've never claimed, just because I'm from the South does not mean, yeah, I went to cotillion classes. Yeah, I was raised to be a lady. I can be. But when I speak my mind and I say things, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
It is 2026 now. I get it.
I don't want to take away from, because I know as a woman, I'm supposed to come across a certain way, right?
But here's my thing, though. I hate when people say it's 2026 because they say these years as if the rules are supposed to be bent.
Well, that's why I also said.
Extremes.
Go ahead.
But that's also why I said, as a woman, I know my place, and that's why I keep apologizing, because I do have that, I'm the oldest of 8 kids. You know where I come from. You know the stock that I come from. So, for me to be raised and taught
That's real. That's real. She comes from a tough tree. Just like your baby girls, they come from good stock, good oak. I put it like that. I like that. I say oak because that's that tough wood. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a strong wood.
You feel it?
And I guarantee you taught your daughters, you'll teach if you have daughters, I don't know if you do, but I guarantee you will make sure your daughters know how to change their own tire. They know how to, they will never be stranded.
Hey, but here's the thing, and I don't want to go too far off the topic, right?
It's not.
So let me kind of 360 this back to what we're talking about. We understand the order of how the household should go, but even within that, when let's say your wife, are you married, brother?
No, I'm divorced.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh.
Sorry, that was too.
So let's say while y'all were married or whatever, let's say you had 2 different beliefs. You said you're more conservative, right?
No,
Let's say you're conservative or you're liberal.
I guess I would go 50-50. Depends on the mood.
He's me. He's the boy version of me. Why I get mad at our independent vote, because our independent vote doesn't count. So we have to basically go to the lesser of 2 evils for us if we want to vote.
So let's say you had decided to vote for Trump, right? And your wife voted for
Obama or
who was it?
Hillary. No,
in this last election,
Hillary
it was
or Kamala.
Kamala, right? So let's say she went that route, right? And what we're talking about is that we seen where people literally got to the point where the household was divided. Like, I love you, but because you went with this guy, I can't be with you no more. This is an extreme, but it's a true thing. We've seen these things, right?
It breaks the family up a lot because they don't. Oh, you didn't have my back. Who I voted for? Why should I be with you? Because you didn't go where I go.
Right.
It goes farther back than even this. It goes farther back than even this.
What do you mean?
Take it back to the Civil War. Brother against brother.
But they went against family.
Family, yeah, that part. Family against family.
But here's my
Wait,
question.
he went to school when we did.
Facts.
Did you study?
He said he's 41.
Did you study about a specific family? I can't remember the names. I know how it's spelled only because I looked it up, and I don't want to sound stupid for saying their name.
The spelling is Crittenden. Is we're trying
Britain.
So when she said it was that phrase "brother against brother," right? I thought it was just considering the Civil War, right? America's supposed to be united. Now the North is fighting the South, right? That was common sense. And then I went to, my brain had a glitch, and I thought of the McCoys and the Hatfields. But that's a different thing. But it was around that time. You feel me?
Yeah, that was in the Kentucky and Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, that was a whole different thing.
Texas, you know.
But the whole.
That was in Appalachian, up in the Tennessee area.
Yeah. But the whole point I'm saying is, I got friends that I have two circle of friends, right? And I tell people like this: I got a circle of friends that do whoopie whoopie woo, why, right? And I got a circle of friends that square business, good guys, go home with their wife. You know what I'm saying? And that's most people that my people would want me to be with, right?
Sure.
Now, let's say we have a difference of opinion. And just because they live two different lifestyles doesn't mean that I can't be your friend because of this. I can't be your friend because of that, right?
Like, don't try to push your beliefs and stuff like that on me, and don't come on me like.
Well, see,
Don't bust my bubble trying to get.
Not saying exactly what have I always said.
But that's how you move. Now, I'm not going to even play with you. I love my friends so much that, like, because I believe this, if I'm your friend for real, I don't even dare to tell you something that could make you mad at me because I love you.
No, I've always said we can have a
I've always
disagreement.
wanted us. I tell the truth no matter what. If it's gonna hurt your feelings,
It's my truth. It may not be your truth, but it's mine.
it's my yeah.
And the thing is, I've always said, like, you can believe whatever you believe, and I can believe whatever I believe. But as long as we're able to actually have an adult, actual conversation.
Well, I think it exposes something deeper. It shows that the relationship that you think you have is shallower than you think. If it can blow up over, I believe this and you believe that, right? Like, for real, we're not talking about like really deep fundamental things like, oh, I believe that pedos are cool, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really raw stuff that we should easily as a people connect on. You feel what I'm saying? If we're just talking about like, I believe, because listen, when I joke about like, oh, I could almost lose my black card, right? Mm-hmm. But the truth of the matter
Taking it plenty of times.
Don't laugh at that shit, Mark. What the hell you giggling at? You know what I'm saying?
He's taking my woman card. He's taking my woman card on some of my views. So
But here's my thing, though. The truth of the matter is, just because I say it out loud, my facts are traditionally, black people have been Republican action, even though we've been under the Democratic
you've been
flag.
old school Republican. You're not new school Republican. I'm sorry. I've stated this for facts because I grew up in the South where I was taught to believe that I was Republican my entire life. But the Republican Party of my grandparents' days, of the days that you're talking about, is not the same Republican Party of today.
What do we
It's a whole different ballgame now. It's like
They're more democratic.
I disagree because I'll say this. The Republican Party back in the day set us free from slavery, and people don't remember.
No, that was the Democratic Party.
No, it was the Republican Party that set us free. For real.
Who started that?
No, that's not.
Who started it?
Who started
Who
what?
started it? Never mind, I'm gonna be quiet because I ain't got a shoe in that race.
Well,
My melanin.
Technically, you do. You're in the conversation. You do get the shoe in the race.
Yeah.
Nah, because the only reason I say that is in the past, like,
But you do got a free. You got a voice.
Would chime in and say like she ain't say that, but like no, that's not true. She can speak on that stuff.
Yeah, because you got a voice. Women got a voice. Everybody has their own
not
opinion.
about being a woman in that situation. I hate saying
Nah,
that.
he knows what he's talking
I know.
about. Like it's not about the woman part. It's about the.
The speech. Everybody got their own words. Like,
I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt. I'm not 100%. I'm a mutt.
But that doesn't even matter.
that's me.
Mark's not a mutt, but he can speak his mind and speak his opinion, and that's the thing that we're trying to do. Dialogue, communication rules the nation, Pippin. You understand what I'm saying?
That's like a relationship. Communication and everything in a relationship.
Real talk.
But not everybody is as open as the four of us. I mean, I haven't heard. I'd love to. I want her to chime in. What is your? I'm so sorry. I see her.
No. That's
Oh, that's the baby girl. Oh, that's baby girl. Oh, I thought. I'm so sorry.
That's my niece.
Side.
Yeah, we've been up here cuddling.
Nah, that's beautiful. That's
Daddy's
beautiful.
girl.
Yeah, real talk. Shout out actually to the baby girls too, man. So this right here is something that baby girl.
My baby, sweet.
She did this for me on for Father's Day, so and we framed it and threw it on the chain. So I dig that, and I rock with that. But the point I'm trying to make is like friendships and relationships should be based on something deeper than just your simple belief, unless it's something deep, really messed up. And just because, let's say for example, when I was talking about the black people, right? The rule of us back in the day when I was coming up was family, God, church, order. We didn't mess with the alphabet. We didn't mess with the alphabet at all. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how mine was.
What was that?
God, husband and wife, or kids and wife, and stuff like that.
Come on, G. And we was even more community. Even though we had messed up stuff going on, it was we really you couldn't mess around. Don't go over to Miss Sherman's house yard playing like that. She'll come out, cuss you out.
Everybody got whipped by their neighbors and stuff like that.
It's school.
Yeah.
And they gonna take it to your parents. Hey, I whipped your kid for this.
That was Sweet brought up that we used to get whipped in school. Now that was slightly before me, but right
You
when
can't say it was before you. I'm younger than you.
know what I'm saying, because I never got whooped at school, but I
They
saw
showed me the paddle.
I got mine.
I bet you did.
My
Mark.
brother did. My brother did. He's younger than me.
I got twirled almost constantly.
But the point I'm saying is, even though I didn't get whooped at school, I saw the paddles. I saw the history. You follow what I'm saying? And so it was always right there. So my point is, yes, times have changed, but the fundamentals of what the black community stood on were very conservative, even though we was under the Democratic thing. Now, when we got into the 90s, bro, the Democratic Party did a rump shift. Like, I mean, retarded shift. Where
Bush was in the office, wasn't it?
well, no, you talking about
Poppy Bush.
No, he's talking about the first Bush.
Poppy.
First Bush. That was like 89, 90.
Yeah, we was in elementary school.
Yeah, but that was a good time still. You feel me? In my opinion, when I say that, I mean I'm saying like
And then
everything was kind of working for us.
I think when Clinton was in power.
Smooth jazz playing. I did not inhale. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah, and you're right though, but it was. I think Clinton came after Papa Bush.
The first one.
Yeah, he did.
After Papa Bush.
He was between the two Bushes.
Yeah, but that's what she said. But literally, you know what I'm saying? But now what's real is with the Papa Bush thing, he did what I believe was a very balanced thing. He ran that system, and the reason why I can say that is because when I think back as a kid and how my mom elevated, you know what I'm saying, in that time period, by just hard work, even. You feel me? And I'm talking, and I'm keeping one. I'm talking about like from McDonald's to AT&T on temp to on the permanent you know what I mean? Like her grind was respected, and she was, and the community still felt like there was God in the church. There was family things that was focused on. You feel me? We was feeding the community. You feel what I'm saying?
When we was in kids, there was more church than more liquor stores now. You notice that? Now there's more liquor stores and less church.
We grew up in what's called the Bible Belt, where you couldn't have a gas station or anybody that sold alcohol within so many feet of a church. And because there was a church, I grew up in a dry town. That town did not. It
That's
felt like
surprising.
it felt like freaking the show the movie Footloose.
That surprised me because I didn't even see that really. Like I'm a city guy. You feel me? So I didn't know that until I went to some rural towns that there were like dry places. Like even Norcross don't really have liquor stores in that area. You got to go right to the edge. You got to go to.
We didn't even have liquor by the glass in restaurants.
I
Or you
feel-
have to go find a bootlegger back then.
Right. The way we came up, the belief system was, even though we thought and we were sold that dream about the Democratic Party being for us and stuff like that, it wasn't. You feel me? But we still had our belief systems, right? Now then you start to go on and look, I voted for Obama, of course, and I'm gonna tell you the obvious dumbass reason. You feel me? I'm not even gonna play with you. It don't even.
Part of history. That's the same thing my brother said when he voted
forget
Obama
part,
and
forget
switched
part,
to
forget part of
Like,
history.
this person right here, Carrie said, we all have a voice and it all matters. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You feel me? First of all, let me say this disclaimer. The reason why so much get divided is on some stupid thing like we can't sit down and be able to speak about things because of our race, hue, gender, whatever.
Right,
And that's craziness, right? Because if we want to move ahead and really rock with each other, we gotta talk to each other. Now, I'm not gonna play like I'm not biased on certain people that I don't want to talk to. You ain't gonna find me at the parade. I don't have no rainbow colored clothes that I can rock and fit in. I think they're gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna be like really weird and be like, yo, that I don't want penis in my face. So I'm sorry, I can't really be here.
I agree with that.
I'm giving you the nice TikTok version of how I feel, right? Like don't send me the invite. I'm not coming. They ain't
I don't want no hot dog bouncing around. I'm good on that.
no glizzies for the mouth.
I put it this way, I don't want it around my kid. I'll never, as much of an ally as I am, because I do believe in live and let love, and who am I to tell you, as long as it's legal, as long as it's legal and consensual.
Sodomy is still illegal or something.
I have my belief, like he said, I don't want to have no extra woman bouncing on my head or trying to. Don't try to push that on
The thing
my
is, where
head.
the double standards come in for me is most men are okay with lesbian women, but they are so completely against gay men.
It's not necessarily lesbian women. I'm gonna tell you where the confusion and the conflation happens. We are stuck on a porno vision of lesbianism, right? So the lipsticks, we might do that because it hits a fantasy point. We're not thinking of the lumberjack shirt chick with a lumberjack shirt chick.
I understand
right?
that.
So if we
But
get
most
down,
of
if
the
we
time
get
when
down
it's
to
a
the root,
lumberjack chick, she's with a lipstick.
but then that brings in where we actually start to feel again. Because then we have that question of, if you want a chick that's masculine like that and you're using these props and things, why don't you just get with a dude? Right? We're logical.
I understand.
And
They got toys, but they don't want no real thing, but they want to have some latex of it.
you know what they'll say? They'll say, well, we don't like men. Well, you got a chick that's actually doing everything like a dude.
Yeah, but
Dressing, talking,
I would
trying
say
to-
this: even the chick that does everything like a dude still has, no matter how masculine that girl is,
You know what that chick turns out
she
to
still
be?
has the feminine mentality.
You know that you know that girl Elliot
Page.
Page. Elliot Page. She was on X-Men.
She played Juno.
She was on Juno. That's our generation. You know Juno.
Umbrella Academy.
Right. So she transitioned to A dude.
Elliot's the dude's name. I can't
So
remember.
now it's Elliot
I
Page.
can't remember the girl's name now.
It's like when we was kids, all we had to worry about is stinger and a non-stinger.
Oh, what?
Birds and the bees. Now we got to worry about stingers, boys that had stinger, got their stingers taken, and I was like, what the?
See, at first I would say that you right that we worried about that, but the reason why I could say I ain't worried about that because you can't make me stupid.
Exactly.
You can't make me stupid. Just
Can't have the Adam's apple.
right. Well, I don't even care because they got a thing where you can shave the Adam's apple down. This is scary talk. I'm being real with you, fam. But if me and you went out to the bar and we having a good time and you got them goggles on and whoop-de-woo stands up like, hey, Mark, you know, you're handsome. Boo, 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 boo.
That's when you always do that scratch and sniff.
Scratches.
Did y'all see the video of the dude that got into a fist fight? I know we're getting off subject because we're going to like 15, but this is like we're flowing. Did y'all see the video of the dude that was in a bar with what he thought was a woman and then left with her after spending hundreds of dollars in this bar on her, thinking that when he left he was gonna get,
Yeah.
and then only
He got something bigger in his
find out
problem.
that it's a man. And then almost lose an eye in the fist fight that came
Oh, because she turned into it. She turned
once
into the
he
homie again.
realized that was not a
And
woman
so he was getting his butt whooped by the dude too.
and almost lost his eye.
Now, first of all, no, I didn't see that. I would love to see that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad for the homie because you can't outlive this.
No, I feel bad.
Like it's one thing, Mark. And I'm using Mark. I ain't gonna use me. I'm gonna be like, yo, Mark, you got caught with the goddamn with Eric. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's Elisa now. It's Elisa now. Sorry, it's
No,
Elisa.
It's not Eric, it's Electra.
Oh, it's Electra. It got to be something dramatic.
And it has to be
Electra.
close to the real
I can
name.
do that electric slide.
Me too.
Hold on. First of all, Mark,
Wait,
don't
Texas,
come on.
Tennessee,
Don't come in here and try to be funny. Don't do that. You don't be funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing.
You probably
Nah, I
I was
like
doing
it.
my hip hop like electric slide though.
Yeah, but here's my thing. If you got caught with that situation, here's the problem. First of all, the front of that, the dude that got caught in that situation can't live it down because he got on video getting his butt whooped by the dude.
I mean, he threw some hands too though.
Well, no, but see, it's one thing because you think you gonna whoop this dude in the dress behind, and then you get stomped a little bit in the front of the club.
That's like in jail. If you get beat up by one, you don't get no credit for beating up one. You get.
Look at Mark. He's trying to tiptoe that line. He's trying to tightrope. Go ahead and tightrope.
I'll say it. Can I say it since I'm the woman?
Yo, you gonna say? She gonna say it for you, Mark.
You get roasted if you get your ass beat by the girl boy.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you beat up the girl boy,
Then you're a hate crime.
you're
Yeah,
so
Right.
it's no win no matter what happens for you in that situation.
exactly. But this is
You
where
can't say it, but I will.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
you did either way.
no matter what you do in that situation, and as much as I agree with you,
Damn if you don't.
no matter what you do in that situation, if you beat that, or you get,
Nah, it's
But,
it's worse if you get your butt whooped. I ain't gonna lie.
but I'm not gonna hold
But-
it against you if you
but
beat
the-
that person's, especially if they misled, and
But they tend to do that.
I know, and
But that's not. And hold up. I'm sorry. Let's bring it back. I'm sorry. Because that's a whole happened in Sweet's family as well. I've seen it, right? Because when I joke about that black card thing, they try to make it seem like we have to be sheep. What?
I've taken it so many times. I'm so used to when you talk about it.
Oh man, she trying to take my black card right in my face. I almost gave it to her. I was like, what did you want? You want the card?
And we give it to them without even knowing it. It's like
Say what time?
they take our card without us even knowing it.
Hey, but
I lose my woman card. Do you know how many times? Because I'm not a The Me Too movement.
Well, see, you set them up. You have liberal thoughts and stuff that makes them think that you're gonna agree with them on certain things, and then they say something, and you be like, "Hold up, I don't rock with that." And then they get
She
upset.
got the hell of a poker face on her.
Right. But
No,
that's,
I mean, but the thing
that's-
is, I also believe in what I believe, and I don't have to believe 100% of one side and 100%. That's why I say liberal. Like, even though I'm not liberal,
But
like,
that's not independent. Like you're 50-50. You like these things. You like these things. You believe in this, but you don't believe fully in that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, don't
they all have their own good and bad to them.
And the truth of the matter is, independent is the right thing, bro. Like, listen. I'm conservative, but I believe in healthcare for everybody. I don't believe you have to should be struggling
School.
and be like, yo, well, hold on, we'll go to school, but I don't believe that you should have to struggle to stay alive. Like, if some, God forbid, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. You see how quick I went to church on you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Something happens to one of your family members, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm baby girl strong. You dig what I'm saying? I should not have to get loans and petition this and
Rob Peter to pay Paul.
come on, just to stay alive.
My
Just-
dad always said, honest man can't make it in this world no more.
and here's the conservative part that makes sense.
see, and I believe all of that too.
Hold on, but I got you. But here's the conservative part that makes sense. If we need people to keep the economy going, wouldn't that be incentive to keep people alive to keep the economy going? Do you understand what I'm saying?
When I go with this is, with as much as I pay in taxes,
Mm-hmm.
and switching jobs from what I switched to what I switched to,
Facts.
I switched to a different tax bracket.
Facts.
And the tax bracket I was bad enough.
Right.
Like, I never made a paycheck.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, with what I pay into taxes, especially moving here to Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
where not only do I pay a federal income tax, and I pay a FICA, and I pay like medical and all of that shit. Pardon my language, TikTok, please don't. I'm sorry. But
You gotta do better than that. You
I
gotta be
pay
better than
also
that.
I pay state taxes too.
Right.
So more than half of my check. Oh, and then you gotta take out insurance. You gotta take out dental. You gotta, like,
Yeah. After all that, what?
I make less than half of what I make.
And the rich get richer while the poor stays poor.
Yeah.
That's the facts. And that's facts. You would think that after all those taxes, because many times when all them taxes come out and you still riding on broken roads, you still looking at a broken system, you still looking at broken jails.
I
They-
made
they-
more. No, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, I made more before I took the jump to salary. To, like, I made more as an hourly, not even getting paid hourly. Because in the South, we make $2.13 an hour. So
I feel you. So there should be enough money to be able to go to the things that we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
free healthcare, free education.
And it don't have to be
Oh, I thought I got it. Oh, I'm so
nah,
glad.
it don't have to be necessarily every topic, but this one in particular, like the healthcare, I think that's a simple topic that's not controversial. I think everybody wants to stay alive. Everybody want healthcare. Everybody want the best healthcare you could possibly get. Right?
Everybody, it's like a dog eat dog world. Everybody wants after their number one self.
Well, you know what? America's a dog eat dog world, right? There's countries that thrive and do the same thing we're talking about.
Switzerland.
Switzerland, for example. Canada even has that,
Yes.
right? And that's not
Medicare.
I'm sorry, Fatty?
Yeah, free Medicare up in Canada.
And they have education.
Right.
Free
Now,
education.
I know it might take longer to get to a doctor's appointment because everybody can go, from what I heard.
Yes,
you feel me?
I understand that.
But yet and still, it's there.
But they also prioritize the ones that, like,
It's like
are
serious issues. and
same
stuff.
as here in America, because I hate saying it. Even if you have a healthcare here in America, go make an appointment with your primary,
Right.
especially in major cities. Like, and we're Atlanta adjacent.
Right. Don't be telling too much
No,
about
I
that.
said- I said
It's Atlanta,
Adjacent.
nigga.
You know how many
It's
cities?
about an hour from Nashville.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm from.
You
I'll
feel-
say where I'm from.
Don't do too much. Well, no.
I'm from Rutherford County, Murfreesboro.
I'll say Hamilton County.
There you go. Yeah. Y'all
423.
homeboys and homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Close
But
neighbors.
Yes,
Those
and
labels.
that's why, like I said, like I understand your like. I don't even say liberal because I don't feel as much as
Well, I think he's independent.
Independent. That's what I said too. Is independent. I
Because
say
I believe he has some conservative beliefs.
me too.
But I believe he also understands live and let live type
Well, and
of
it's
premise.
also
Am I speaking that right?
Yes.
If
You
it
do.
doesn't
It is. It's like, everybody has their right to. Everybody should live how they want to live and love who they want, and just.
But don't push it on you.
that part, that's
Don't you like just because I'm doing my little freaky deaky thing don't mean you gotta accept and be like, yeah, well let me come to the party.
I just want to
you know what I'm
remind
saying?
everybody who live. I just
Like
wanna
some people, they don't
remind
understand the pineapple.
Right.
We are one of the few countries in this world that is completely free.
So this time connected, right?
Are we truly free, or are we still being a little puppet?
I would say we won't be executed. We can say, as much as I dislike Trump, I can say whatever I want about Trump.
Well, he stands on
Without,
that
no,
because he
but the
said
thing
what he-
is, it's even, that's what I say about America. I'm not saying Trump or anyone else because we never had a politician that you could not say and stand. We're like
I
Russia.
disagree with you.
No, we've never been a Russia. We've never been a China.
no,
we've
yeah,
never
not
been
extreme
a
like that. Not extreme like that.
Korea. Like,
Yeah, not never extreme like that. But I would say in these past two elections, I've seen where there has been micro versions of.
that's us doing it to each other. That's
Well,
not the
no,
government.
that's not us doing it to each other. These are the laws that have been passed. Even like you can't speak too much about these minority issues. Like let's say you're talking about Kamala Harris, right? If you start talking about her womanhood, now you're going into a avenue.
Well, that's where you need somebody like me because you can't.
right.
There's always going to be loopholes, and that's what I say about us being free. Because in some countries, even with where I can speak on the woman's aspect, and I can completely shit on. I'm so sorry, TikTok. Or I didn't say TikTok, Facebook.
TikTok,
We
baby,
are
you
on
gotta be
TikTok.
come on, keep it tight. You know what I'm saying?
I can crap on.
Right. You can speak on.
I can say whatever I want because I am a woman.
Right. But these are the things we're talking about where your car is for.
I know.
Where they disown you from
I
your
know.
community.
But if I
right?
truly believe
so
it-
like when I talk about, for example, those examples that we're talking about are very clear, but the one, even like the black community, when you, and it was messed up, if I'm in the barbershop with the homies, and I'm gonna keep it real, and Lil Ruff gets shot down the street. You know, I told you about this dude, right? He gets shot. And be like, yo, that's messed up, dog. They out here doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's messed up. He was only, you know what I'm saying? Where is the outcry until, and we'll say this honestly with each other, until we walk outside and see a brother like Mark come up. You feel what I'm saying? Now,
Redneck version, country boy.
you feel me? Now we shut up and be like, yo, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like a discredit to the community to speak outside the community about these real things.
Politics.
Even
inside the community is politics.
I'll say,
You see what I mean?
even
Community to jail and everything. Everybody has their own politics. Everybody has their own structure. Everybody has their own government. They do.
The only organization that moves around equally, I would say, is the Muslim Brothers, and the reason why I say that is because it's respect. Now you know, with the Muslim Brothers, if you ever been, they really are more like black militant. I know
I'll
we
say
take.
this, but yes, but they still have their same fucking like. I'm starting TikTok,
They have their structure.
They have their own structure. They have their priorities.
but
They gonna
still
take
have
care
their
of
same hate. They still have their same.
It's not hate. It's
You
not
may
hate.
say just because you say it's not.
There's disagreement. They don't like. It's more. It's not hate. It's disagreement. It's like I don't do that.
There's neo-Nazis that really run a lot of big.
Wait, that's on the West Coast.
Yeah, you see more
I thought
than
it was in the South.
no, like on the West Coast, they really have the Aryan Nation strong in there, the Amigos strong in there. You would think that the blacks in there strong. They run a close second. You feel me, to the Amigos, and it's not even, and the Amigos outnumber the brothers.
The only reason
Real talk.
that's the only reason I'll say that.
And then even in that, we have a subset where the brothers are and they so deep. Well, ooh, I can get deep with it, but like, because the brothers community separate themselves gang. You feel what I'm saying? The Migos,
Yeah, the politics at it.
gangs, unless you are tied into a black gang, like you're a Mexican blood or a Mexican Crip or something like that.
If you affiliated.
Right. If you're Amigo, you Amigo. If you're white, you white. If you're black,
I hate saying this also. Kind of, sort of. Even in the South, it doesn't matter. Like, if you are a certain set, you are either red or blue.
but that's the point I'm saying. Like
it doesn't matter where you are.
My point, what I'm saying is like with that Aryan nation type of situation, where we were talking about the politics and stuff like that, and I was talking about the Muslim brothers, the only ones that.
I know. I was just trying to say, like.
No, it's everywhere as far as the gang thing. But that's a deeper issue. That's a black issue, a separation in our community.
Black and white, but there's always a gray area.
Black and white, and no matter, like, what I'm saying is, no matter what you're in, however you're raised, it's either red or blue. And
But it's true and it's not true. Like,
name another color that.
All right, so. There's other colors. There's green, there's yellow, but no. There's a lot of different colors because you're leaving out GDs, vice lords.
No, but GDs represent what color?
Black and white.
No.
Yeah, GDs, you can be black and white.
GDs are black and white.
Yeah, but they're connected too. Not black and white, but
they used to be 8-ball Crips and stuff. But we don't want to get into this real.
No, what I'm saying is there's always, it falls down to one way, shape, or form. Red or blue.
Well, it falls down to let's 360 and bring it and lock it in now. It falls into the politics that we're talking about, right?
Everything man. Everything.
So the way that we're moving and how we try to talk about this is this. Yes, there are different politics and stuff, and even that. And I gotta even bring it back further because I know we kind of went. And I'm gonna take it all the way back to the beginning. You with me, Mark?
The what?
You with me, brother? Mark?
I'm here.
So here's my thing, man. I know that you're a kind of a liberal, but I'm not even gonna front you. If I was stereotyping, I'd be like, nah, Mark is MAGA. That's what I would have. That's what I would have stereotyped you as. And I'm not. That's not a disrespect.
A what?
MAGA.
And I would have thought you being.
I'm a conservative.
No, but when I found out you were conservative.
Oh yeah, they hate that.
No, what was the first thing? Like, how was my reaction? I was like,
she was like kind of shocked, like I'm, that I'm like Trump supporter type of dude. You feel me? But I am, and I have my reasons. But here's my thing: when we found that out about each other, it did not make us not be friends.
yeah.
It did not make us not want to work with each other. We found a way to be able to embrace those differences and utilize those differences.
We also found out most people have those same differences.
Absolutely. And that's why I say even about the black community. Like when I talk about how we have always traditionally been that. And here's a deeper thing. That's why I say they had to attack the masculinity of the black man and put that man in the dress and make him look like every black man is gay now and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't agree
Listen, either you're a gangster or either you're a gangster. Hold on, that's one dude. I'm saying in majority. Can I speak?
Yeah.
In majority, it seems like they're either a gangster or you're a flamboyant gay dude in these things. I don't even want to watch Netflix half the time because
I get it.
You gotta be tough or you're tough.
I could be like, yo, this movie's great. What the hell?
No, I get it.
What? Hold on.
No, because I do feel like that here lately it's been shoved down your throat. Even Disney.
Yeah.
No, even Disney, who Raven Simone quit.
I hate that for my dude, Mark. This is what I felt, man. I had to watch some of these TV. You know when you pass it, baby girl the tablet, and she's like, I want to see this and that. I started watching. I'm like, yo, hold up. What did they? Hold up. What?
That's why I still stand behind Coco Melon.
Who's Coco Melon? Oh, am I green?
Yeah.
I bet he's smiling. You know who Coco Melon is.
I still got those songs stuck in my daughter's 9.
What is that?
When I wash my hands.
I'm from back in the day when Barney was still big.
No, I was okay. My kids, siblings, and my cousins came in that. Not me.
Okay. See, I don't remember Barney and all that stuff, but you know what I
Lamb chop and stuff like that.
Right, what you know about boy?
Bananas and pajamas. If you know banana, hold on. Do you know bananas and
Hey, Steve Boy
pajamas?
don't know about lamb chop. That TV show Lamb Chop.
Wait a minute. I said bananas and pajamas. He said lamb
Coming down the stairs.
Because you don't know nothing about the
He
song.
said coming down the stairs. Bananas.
Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about the song will never end. Y'all don't know nothing about the song that'll never end. If I start that right now, we have to ride this whole conversation now for the next.
Right, what's your TV show you like watching?
What are you talking about?
What cartoons you like?
I don't know.
You hardly watch cartoons. She stays outside a lot.
She got shy. You can't blame her. She got shy.
You know what I hear?
She's outside working on a truck with me a lot.
How long did your
You said she gonna put you on a truck?
No, she helps me work on my truck.
See, I like you, Mark. I like you, Mark.
Texas. That's my dad.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, when I said my dad taught me, I will never be friended. I'll never be dependent. Like, I will never be.
I'm gonna have to run this thing like this, though, Mark.
Shoot.
Because we came with a topic, and what we try to do with this show is do like the after hours version of what we do on the YouTube channel.
I
Right?
apologize,
So
everybody.
no, it's all right. So here's how we're gonna run it. No, man, listen. You've been great.
I had fun.
You've been great. So this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna bring it back 360, and I'm asking specific questions. All right. So that we
Give me 180. Give me 180. 360. 360. We can just give me 180. Go back halfway.
Halfway. 180. I get
Got
what
you.
yeah.
Well, reason why I said 360, don't play with me. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna be smart. So here's my thing. Like the reason why I said 360 because we started off in the beginning going one direction, and we went another direction. So I'm taking all that stuff that we said, and I'm gonna bring it back here. Right? So we spoke about the division of families, we spoke about the order, we spoke about all these things. And even though you're a liberal, you understand the order of life. Watch how good I can cook. I'm about to cook. And so we spoke about all these different things, the politics in jail, right? And even with the politics in jail, they still find a way to still do certain things with each other because it's survival, right? Not necessarily, like, you feel me? Like, for real. So, my thing is, you being who you are, a strong masculine dude, at least presenting wise, because you never know, it's 2026, that's what you said. You know what I mean? 2026, don't get it fooled.
I believe.
You believe? Because he presents like a strong
No, because
masculine guy.
he presents.
Oh, you just don't know it.
Hold on, did you just hear that? His real voice came through. Hold on.
That was
No, that is not her voice.
I'm joking.
No,
That dog plays with me.
He's teasing.
I didn't see. But I'll say, he presents as a strong master. He's not presenting as a. No matter how many times I come forward and like the same way you do. He's not presenting it as over.
No, he's very real about it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Very
The
real
same way
about
you
it.
do.
Right.
That's what I say.
So here's my point. Wow. Here's my point. I know. I just saw the rifle on the wall, so I know I'm about to hit with the real point.
Texas, he already told
No, but like,
I'm from Tennessee.
no. See, that's what I'm saying.
Tennessee.
You a liberal, but you an outsider. If you talking about liberal, I know you don't say
Why
that
you
shit.
think I like him?
I know you don't say that at the cookout, at the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What?
Sheeps.
Say what?
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I said I know you don't say you're a liberal. I just saw the gun on the wall. I was like, I know you don't talk like, oh, I'm a liberal at the barbecue.
We have
You know
black
what I'm
sheep. That's what I said.
I am the black sheep of it.
Ah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna burn both of you black sheep.
That's why I got that black sun on my arm.
Ha
That's dope, actually. But watch this though. To bring it back home, why you be the liberal and the black sheep, and the rest of your family are like, you know what? Nah, we rock with this way, or we rock with that way, whatever. They dream. Hey, look, mama, don't beat your daddy up on camera. We gotta watch this. Don't you tell that little girl to beat her daddy up on camera.
No, you gotta take care of your elders.
Hey, that ain't fun.
Get him, go girl.
You gotta take care of it. When I get older, you gotta take care of me.
We try to say like, oh, they got that relationship like that. Let me tell you something. I ain't never played with my mama like that.
Not your
Let me
mama,
on
but your
everything.
daddy.
I don't have
Mama's different. Daddy's got that soft.
Hold your hand
Mama,
up. Hold your hand.
Mama and daddy ain't the same. I'm sorry. Even if you're a girl, you can still
gotta
come
be daddy's girl.
with.
All right,
like,
so let's do this. All right.
All right.
Let's say either they do or hypothetically do differ with you on your beliefs. Do you think that your family is strong enough, relationship-wise, to not let that separate, or do you think that would harm, or has it harmed?
Yeah, that's harm. That's harm.
Does it make you think to yourself, maybe our relationship is not as tight as we thought?
Yeah, that is 100%. Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think that they are valid in that, or is that horrible?
Come here.
I'm gonna let him answer first.
Hey.
That's a tough one, but I like that you're thinking about it. Good.
Because I'll lose 2 cards in this one.
I don't know. I can't. I'm stumped on that word. I'm stumped. Truthful.
Here's mine. I truly believe, I can't say that I can ever say that, like, you're good. I believe in always live and let love. Like, everybody has their, as long as you can speak your mind and you can say, so,
As long as whatever brought y'all together is still.
the thing is, I've always said, you can believe what you, but I'll listen. If I can't say it, that means I don't believe it.
Right.
So,
See, the
And like some days, family blood is not thicker than water now. Water's
I created a family, and I feel like that family is just as thick as my blood.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like
I won't say thicker.
I'll say and I think you said on the concept. I would say that some of the family that I have created,
Some of my blood.
some of the blood, yeah.
Yeah.
Like nobody's thicker than my mom, but
My
I'm just
brother's
saying.
my.
I'm just saying. Some,
I hate to hop off here, but I gotta get the little one in bed right
Thank you.
I got you, man.
But I'll send y'all a follow.
Hey, absolutely, man. And I would love to catch you again out here, Mark. And
y'all be good.
Your book about the
Keep your head
little girls.
Lose your manhood card too much.
Man, please.
I'll take it whenever I
She don't
can.
even know I snuck it out her purse already. You know what I'm saying?
She got you wearing that tutu, ain't you?
What's that?
She got you on that tutu, ain't she?
Man, boy, you better, hey, look, get the fuck up.
I gotta
you
let-
better get me restricted real quick.
All right, bro. I'll let y'all
Hey, you know when I got mad, it made me think, like, oh, that's that hate dog holler. I got pissed when you said that. Real, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I got my leg.
Y'all be good. But y'all be good, man. I'll catch you next time, family.
So,